Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we will look into few stocks and analyze their momentum. Let's start with Nifty 50. Yeah, if you look at Nifty 50, it has a traded range bound following Trump's announcement on tariff today. Okay, so it looks like there was 50 percentage on copper, and so the metal index was corrected, and 200 percentage on pharma has been announced, but the pharma sector has reacted contrary as it has got a year or more time. Okay, so pharma has traded in green, but metal sectors are traded around like minus 1.5 percentage in negative. Okay, with that said, quickly move on to our stock analysis. The first one is Arcade. Okay, so this stock we have discussed during our weekly analysis and last Friday, right? Then Monday we have seen the stock was surging around 6 or 7 percentage, and it has made all-time high, right? So even on the same day I have mentioned like it is going to correct a bit because it may be due to profit booking, and also there is tariff news and result season, so market will take it as a neutral, so there won't be much surge expected, but some correction will be there, and based on this tariff announcement and global economy and other news, so the market will take its turn. So based on that Nifty 50's turn, correct, the stocks also will react. So similar thing is happening right now. Past a couple of days, if you see, market is kind of a consolidating, correct. Back to Nifty, you can see the market is consolidating. This was a Friday's hammer candle, then followed by that green candles couple of days, last 2 days, but today it ended with the red. It is because of tariff announcement. Okay, so otherwise it's kind of a consolidating, so we have to wait and watch how market is going to react tomorrow, because still more tariff related news yet to be received by tonight. Okay, so tomorrow we need to see how market is reacting against it. Okay, so back to Arcade. So what happened today? It's kind of a profit booking, and there is no much momentum cap or a small cap sector except a few stocks. So it was keep on consolidating or correcting. So today this stock has corrected, and I took this stock for analysis because as per the Fibonacci, you can see it is close to 62 percentage. So I'm expecting a bounce back tomorrow when market opens. If it shows some bounce back here, then technically, and there is an opportunity between like 1 or 2 percentage can be maybe achievable. Okay, it all based on how Nifty 50 is going to react, and this particular stock reaction. Okay, actually I took a trade. I'm holding it right now. Okay, I bought it at around when it got corrected 201.5 levels. Okay, so yeah, this green moving average, you're seeing it, right, which is a 200 EMA. So when it came to this level, I just bought, but it broke and fell. It is because of Nifty 50's correction. Okay, around like 2 o'clock or 2:15, there was a huge correction, around 100 points correction from Nifty 50. Okay, so let me switch back to Nifty 50 5 minutes chart frame. Yeah, you can see it from around, yeah, here you can see, and even started at around one itself. There was some recovery, but 2:15 onwards, next half an hour, you can see it was a huge correction around 100 points. Okay, because of that, stock also got corrected, especially mid cap and small cap sectors. So I'm holding this stock for tomorrow. Let's see whether the stock is going to bounce back and show some surge upward direction. So if it is, then I will try to sell off the stock, or otherwise if it breaks further, and yeah, the next support level would be like around like 9, this range. Okay, so this swing low, you are seeing it, right? So this horizontal line, so this should be the next support, and I have to take a call based on the Nifty 50 and also this particular stock's price action. Then the next stock is KPI Green. So this stock also we have discussed last to last weekly analysis, right? So nothing wrong with this stock, and really energy sectors are doing well, and more good news are there. So based on this stock also got surged. Okay, and it has formed this U pattern, right? Then again the cup pattern and the handle pattern. Now it is kind of it took support on yesterday, right? This is the 20 EMA, this red line. Okay, moving average. From there it took support yesterday, and today based on that it has surged up to, from the level of 5.9, it surged up to like 5.33. Okay, so more or less say 10, 20, 30, 5 percentage. Okay, so when I saw the stock was surging, right? So I now switch to 5 minutes chart, so you can see it clearly. So this was the yesterday's low, which took support on 20 EMA, then it surged and it closed somewhere here. Okay, 508 range. Then today onwards, it's open with the green candle. Then there was a kind of a small correction. Then there was a surge. Okay, it has formed that technical pattern. Like let me draw that for you. You can see it proper cup and handle here. Okay, so if you consider this, you can see it, right. It is a cup and it is a handle. Okay, in a maximum you can see it. So this is one. It has formed a cup and handle. Let me edit it so that you'll get a clear look. Okay, yeah, change the color. Let it be this one. Okay, so you can see this one dotted lines, right. It has formed a cup as, and today it has formed the I mean, it finished this cup, then again the handle. So I was keenly watching on this stock. I just wanted to take a trade exactly this level, but somehow I was looking for the correction. At least I wanted to see whether it is going to correct or any confirmation candle. So this huge green candle itself, it's kind of a confirmation candle. It has broke this pattern with a huge green, right. Then I took my position somewhere here, 519. I was waiting for the stock to come to this level, say 518 or 17.5, but I could not see it. So I took my position because I know like the stock is going to surge at least say 1% or more. Okay, so the range would be like yeah, as per the technical I'm talking about here. So 1.1, this handle size. Okay, if it surges above 1.5, then we can expect this percentage, which is 2.6. So from here, the first one is 1 percentage for this cup, and if it further goes above, then it should be 2.6. Yeah, you can see it went more than that. It went like 3.5. Okay, so it was a beautiful surge, but unfortunately I could not capture full momentum. So I booked my profit around here, I think, yeah, this level. Okay, when I saw this red candle is forming, okay, so this one. So what I'm kind of a shooting star, you can say. Okay, so I just wanted to book the profit because the market was not good, so I booked my profit around here 25.9. So here I made like a 1.2 percentage profit. Then it surged yeah, up to one more percentage, then it started correcting. So when it started correcting, I saw it was taking support on this 50 EMA, the blue line, you can see it, right. Then it took the support, then again because of market correction around 215, you can see the timestamp. From there it started correcting. So then I wanted to buy the stock at 518 level. Okay, because the reason is this one, the Fibonacci is 50 percentage. So I bought the stock, then again started correcting. By end of the day, I don't want to hold the stock for the next day, so I sold off at neck to neck. So I bought at a 518.5 and sold off at 519 here. Yeah, 519. Okay, the stock went up to 519.7 or something, then I closed at that level. So what I'm trying to say here is, so how beautifully it has performed it, right. It says respected the pattern breakout, then it surged according to that level. So it was a nice momentum. Okay, so tomorrow also I'm expecting this stock will perform. Personally, I'm expecting, let me see how the stock is going to perform on tomorrow. Okay, so it all based on stocks individual performance, and it should in sync with the nifty 50. Okay, if nifty 50 corrects, then definitely even the stock has very good news, definitely some correction most of the times might be expected. Okay, so the third one is Indoborax. So this stock I was very skeptical because you can see this stock. Okay, let me draw the pattern here. It has beautifully formed the rounding bottom, right, after a long time. See here, it formed a rounding bottom, correct. Then what happened? Let me again edit this setting. So change it to dotted. Okay, and color should be fine. Okay, so it has formed this uh, rounding bottom. Okay, then I was expecting like after forming this rounding bottom, right, it broke the pattern actually. Then I was expecting some fall, because if you see yesterday, it has given us a indecisive candle, and moreover market is not really good. So I was expecting some profit booking, but it didn't happen. So it on the contrary, it has surged. Okay, it was a very nice surge, because for that reason I was very skeptical. Like after entering into the trade, there could be possibility like it may correct and you have to hold the stock. So I don't want to take that risk, so I did not enter in the stock. Okay, but I was just slowly observing what is happening. Okay, because if I draw one more pattern, say a channel pattern also. Okay, so consider this one. Okay, so it has broken the channel here. Okay, but it could not sustain a couple of days back, correct. It broke this candle I'm talking about, indecisiveness, right. Then when it broke the candle and it closes not above this the pattern, and it closes inside the pattern itself, then we should wait and watch the following candle how it is going to perform. Okay, so the next couple of days, it was kind of a consolidation, so I was very skeptical. So today it started keep on surging. Okay, it really broke the pattern and it closed with a huge green candle with a volume. So the next level would be like I can see some resistance over here. So it was very close to the resistance, and tomorrow I need to see whether the stock is going to surge further and make it similar kind of a green, huge candle, or it's going to correct. Okay, if it is going to correct, then I will take a look whether how big the correction would be, and around like 220 levels I'm expecting if there is a correction, say 5% from it, a closing point today. So if it comes to the level, I may consider based on the market nature whether to enter into the trade. Okay, because the pattern breakout has happened today properly with a huge green candle, then I'm expecting some kind of an what is a retracement. Okay, so when retracement happens, then it gives a confidence for us to trader like us to enter into the trade. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much about today's trade analysis. If you have any question, please drop your comment. I try to answer your queries. Otherwise, this video is purely for educational purpose. I'm sharing my personal opinion. I may end up with wrong also. So please do your own analysis before you consider for any trading. I'm not recommending any stocks here for trading. I hope you like this video. See you in my next video. Till then, thanks for watching.